Welcome to Vlogmas number 18. I am, let's see, we're a day behind because today is the 19th. But we're gonna catch up. So I've been at home today. I'm gonna be at home for the for the foreseeable future. So I'm gonna be taking you along with me inside the house, if you will. Today I thought we would do some what's in my bag type thing, especially with you have a few more days left to get your holiday shopping in. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this from the standpoint of theme parks, like what's in our park bag. So I have my desk, I'm at my desk. This is the office. I am gonna do a holiday home tour, so you're gonna see this room in the holiday home tour. Um, I just gotta make sure everything's still good. We've been doing some house cleaning today. TJ's home today. I cleaned the oven for I hate to admit this, but for the first time since we moved into our house 2 years ago, it was a brand new oven then, and yeah, there was stuff at the bottom of that oven. If I took it beyond 400 degrees, you could start like smelling it, and when you would open the oven, if you were cooking something, it would be like smoky. Not great. Not proud of it, but we're being transparent today, I guess. So I cleaned that today. Actually, it went easier than I thought. I was like, I should do this like every 6 months, not to wait 2 years. Definitely going to keep that up so it's not as much work. Anyway, so throughout, especially the last like 4 or 5 years, we have really found what is important to take into the parks, maybe what's less important. So I'm going to start off with this brand sent me this bag earlier this year. It is Maxi and Nova. I've gotten actually a lot of compliments on this bag. I'm not sure why I've gotten a lot of compliments, but at least like 5 compliments on this bag since I've had it from strangers like in the parks or when I have it out and about. Because I don't just use it in the parks. It's probably looking a little more rough for wear right now because I do actually use this. You can fit a decent amount. I think the restriction that I have here is it's hard to get the camera in, which I'm recording on the camera now, the DJI Pocket 3. I have to really like compact that and take off all my extensions. Creators, you're gonna kind of know what I'm talking about if you have one of those, the Pocket 3s. The other thing that really doesn't fit in here that's not great is a umbrella, because it is, you could get a really small umbrella in here, but then you're not going to have much room for anything else. So those are the only downsides. But I do still use this bag on multiple times throughout the week. Like even if I'm the type now that even if I'm going to the grocery store, I'm taking a bag with me and not weighing down my pockets. So I do use this a lot as a daily driver. So the interesting thing about Maxi and Nova is that they provide you with like a kit, a theme park essentials kit. So I'm going to go over a few of the things that are in that kit. And actually right now I have Amazon pulled up for reference too. They sell it on Amazon. The Maxi and Nova theme park essentials fanny pack is $39.99 right now, and that is 33% off. When they first gifted this to me, it was the full price at $60. So this would be a nice time. This is a great gift. I'm going to show you some of the things that's included. So we have a cooling towel. I'm going to try to put everything in here as I talk about it because this is what comes with the bag. I'm actually seeing that they also just sell the bag too, which if you want to buy the bag but by itself, but I'd say just because the bag's only like $10 less if you just get the bag, so get the whole thing. So you have the cooling towel. So there's a cooling towel all packed in here. I'm not going to take it out, but this is really great if it's super hot. You know, you're in the months of July, August, September, And they sell cooling towels in the park, and at Disney they're very expensive, but if you have one on hand, you're not going to have to even consider getting one. It comes with a reusable straw, so there is a straw for drinking all wrapped up in here. Let's I mean, do I even want to? Yeah, I'll let you see it. So it's a very flexible straw. So if you hate, which I don't like doing the paper straws, if you hate the paper straws, then you can go ahead and just pull this guy out. And he does go back right in there. You want to clean him. And when you get to your hotel room, you want to clean it again and let it sit overnight so it dries. Then you also have a water bottle. This is less of an essential for me in the parks because you can get water at any of the quick service locations. So it's not a huge deal to have this, but this can come in handy if you want to have a water bottle with you. So that comes in handy. That does fit in here. I mean, I definitely wouldn't keep it in there, but you know. This is supposed to hang on the outside. This is a poncho. So this is the rain protection with their kit. There's no umbrella that comes with the kit, and you really couldn't fit an umbrella in the bag, but I'll be talking about umbrellas in a second. So this is supposed to attach on the outside and kind of hang on the outside, but it's a nice, discreet way to have your ponchos. And it comes with refiller packs too with the kit that they sell. I think it comes with a total of 3 ponchos included. And that's all I have. So they do have a little mini fan that comes with it too. I don't know where the mini fan is. We have used it in the past, and it wasn't in my reach to grab it for today's video. But this bag, pretty good. You see I fit, the water bottle, the what else did I fit? The water bottle, the cooling towel, and the straw in there, and it fit just fine, closes just fine. There's a front zipper pocket, and then there's a back kind of exposed, or not exposed, but a back pocket that doesn't have a zipper enclosure. And the other thing that I got with it is the extender. So they sent it to me with the extender strap. This just makes it nice. I'm a bigger guy, so if I want it to hang lower, it can hang a little bit lower and not be so tight. So if you're concerned about it fitting around, you'll see it's pretty big. Right now it's kind of gonna sit a little bit lower. A lot of times people kind of have it up here, but this one sits a little lower. So it's all up to you on how you want to wear your bag. That extender strap just makes it really nice. And yeah, for sure. I really like this bag. I wasn't expecting to like it so much, but the thing that I really use the most is the bag. Now, it comes in a bunch of colors, and I'm going to link it down in the description. I'm trying to click it open now to tell you all the colors that it comes in. It comes in a gold, which is kind of brownish gold. It comes in a green, comes in pink, sky blue, and those are the 4 colors that it comes with black. So definitely I recommend this. So this is a great gift. I mean, $40 and you can have a great gift. Now, I'm just looking here at delivery. If you order that today, for me, it'll get here on Sunday. So it's still going to get here before Christmas. Even though this is kind of like a small shop item, it's still going to get to you before Christmas. All right, so moving on with some other have-to-haves. So this is something that I've bought twice now, and this is power bank. This is not just a smallish power bank. This is a good size. I think it's like 20,000, whatever the measurement is of batteries. But a lot of batteries that you get are like 10. This is 20. It could give me probably 2 or 3 full charges on an iPhone. Definitely a full charge on an iPad charge. It's helpful with the camera to charge the camera on the go. We don't really do anything smaller than this. We do have some fuel rods lying around, but if we're going to be out in the parks, this is what we're taking, at least one of these, because I do have a second one. The second one right now is powering the light that I have on. Let me see if I can grab it. Don't turn off. All right, so this one is newer. It's no blemishes. This one has been around longer. You can see the blemishes on that, but great quality. It tells you the percentage of your charge. So like this one's at 38% right now. This one is at 68%. And then if I double tap on the power button, it gives me a flashlight. I don't know how much you need that. I've used it a couple of times when I needed to find something, especially maybe if you're searching through your bag and you have black lining in your bag and it's hard to see anything. But this has lasted. This is probably going, I think I got this in 2020. So now it's going to be rolling into its 5th year of use. So definitely recommend this one for sure. Everything's going to be linked below in my LTK. I'm creating a whole curated list of all this stuff so you can go and grab this stuff. So this, crucial. So now I have 2 versions of the same thing, and this is so important if you're going to be in the parks in those hot months. Basically, anytime after February, from February all the way to middle of November, let's say, here in Florida. Fans, okay? So this one we just got this year. This is pretty high powered. Like, I don't know if you hear that. It has 5 settings. Like that 5th setting is pretty darn high powered. So if you need something high powered, you really want to cool off, this is a great option. This has a decent battery life as well, and it has a battery indicator there, that green line. That's your battery indicator. Like I said, 5 total settings. It does come with a strap. There's things for strap here. We've never used the strap. Normally we just have it in our hand and then put it back in the bag when we're not using it. Definitely comes in handy. The other type of fan is you can get a fan with a water reservoir. I like this. TJ doesn't really care for this as much. I like having the water reservoir. This one is kind of cool because you could actually set this on a table like that. Like if you're eating and you need, you need something to cool you down while you're eating or you're sitting and taking a break. I like the ones with a water reservoir. These, however, are not quite as powerful as these. Sometimes these go out of stock. So when I put it in my list for you, it might not be exactly this brand, but it will be something that's in stock. And I'm going to try to get everything that I put in there to be shipped in time for Christmas. They're all the same though. I mean, I've had some of these that have like not worked out of the box and you just have to swap them. You know, they're not very expensively made, but they do come in super duper handy. These ones have been good. We have 2 of these now. Both of these have been really good. So, you know, the quality can be hit or miss, but I'm gonna do my best to give you good products in the list that I curate for this. The other thing in bag, and normally, just let you know, we normally take a backpack when we're doing an all-day thing. We have a backpack because we'll have to have we'll have the camera, we'll have, if it's a hot day, we have all this stuff to do our best to keep us cool. And so this is something I would throw in the backpack too. These are water wipes. So if you're in a place where you're like, just need to like wipe down, like do a little sponge bath midday in the heat, these are good to have. Also throwing in Lysol wipes too, tissues, that type of stuff. I've been around like next to a fellow guest and they've needed to like wipe something down or they needed something to clean something, and I've just like taken this out and say, "Oh, here you go." So it's good to come in. It's good to have because it comes in handy, not just for yourself, but you could be the hero for somebody else. So the most important thing out of all of this stuff This is it. The UV umbrella. Out of everything here, probably even the power pack, this is what I want to have on a hot day before everything else. So this is UV, so it reflects the light away from you, those rays away from you, gives you shade, and then also protects you from the rain. For us, in those August, July, August, September months, we are pulling out an umbrella the moment we get out of the car, because we want to be in the shade as much as possible. So you will see us pulling these out immediately from the car as we are walking up to the park, or even if we're at an outdoor activity somewhere outside of the parks. We're taking an umbrella because we don't want to be in the direct sunlight. The summers have just gotten so crazy bad here that I won't be without I won't be out without an umbrella, and we each have one. So these are personal. It's easier to not share the umbrella. Everyone in your party needs to have their umbrella, and like I don't have a problem carrying this. Like it'll go in the bag. Sometimes it'll start in the bag, but I don't have a problem carrying this around because I am going to most likely use it as soon as I get outside. So whether it's for sun or for rain, use it for both things. I, I don't get it. I don't get people who are just living without a UV umbrella in Florida nowadays. Like you have to have this. I think they sell bigger ones too. Maybe I should get a bigger one just to have in the car. But the compact is great. We've had these for a couple years. The strings, I say this now, the strings have kind of gotten like stretched out, but they haven't broken, knock on wood. The quality on this has been really fantastic. So hopefully I'm going to be able to link this exact one so you can get this exact one, because the quality has been very good. These get quite the beating. The Christmas movie for today is A Christmas Carol, and this is the Jim Carrey version. It's Disney. It's kind of like Disney's answer to like a Polar Express type movie where it's computer animation. And I like this one. Actually, I remember I was living in Oklahoma when this movie was coming out, and for the promotion of this film, they had a few train cars go around the country, and it kind of provided an experience that that went alongside the promotion. And so you could walk through the train car as a guest. It was a free thing. You could walk through the train cars and get like a preview of the movie and get a vibe of the movie. So that was cool. My mom and I, when I was living in Oklahoma at the time, my mom and I went to that to see that basically traveling activation / marketing piece. It was kind of cool. I've never heard of Disney doing that again. We're getting more and more activations for movies now because we're definitely in a experience culture. People want to have those experiences that they can touch and feel and everything. But anyway, I thought that was kind of a cool activation for the promotion of that film. I do like this one. I know I said with Polar Express, I don't like that Tom Hanks is almost every adult character. Well, Jim Carrey plays many of the characters in this film as well, but I think Jim Carrey is a better like character actor, like voice actor than Tom Hanks. I like Tom Hanks, but I just think Jim Carrey is a little bit better at the voice acting. Anyway, so that is my pick for today. Of course, it's over on Disney Plus, so it's a great one to have on in the background because you know the story. And I actually haven't turned it on this year. Maybe I'll turn it on today. So thank you for joining me today. I am going to take you around the house eventually within the next few days. I just want to make sure everything is show ready for you, ready for guests. I'm going to do some cooking with you. I think we're going to do some baking together as well. We're going to do some activities in the home. This type of time of year is the time of year where things get really busy in Central Florida, and we live in a place where we have to pass through the attractions area in order to get to anything. So when in doubt, we just stay home, unfortunately, because of I-4 being so crazy. So, which is fine with me. I'm a homebody. A big part of me is a homebody. So it's been good to be home today and kind of catch up and get things in order. I hope you're having a great holiday season. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. In the description, I'm going to link to the products that I shared today. And make sure you like, subscribe. Thank you to our Patreon members. And we will see you again tomorrow right here.